And recording. So one of the other suggestions I got was for typo negative. And the person didn't suggest any songs or anything, just said typo negative. Um, so since I've been doing sort of like Swedish power metal ballads and like that kind of stuff, not ballads, but I figured this would be a nice change of pace. I have heard a handful of typo negative songs. Um, the basic ones, Christian Woman, I think Love You to Death, and then probably some other ones. I found a song here that I don't think I've heard, especially given the length of the song. I've probably never heard this one. I think I'd remember that. Um, I love the singer's voice, that dark, deep, guttural kind of way he sings. And most of the stuff I've listened to has been more recent. So let's go ahead and hear some 80s music. That's where they're from, right? This one's called September Sun. Must be 80s, that piano. Ooh, gonna pause it real quick. I'll edit that out.
September sun, blowing golden hair. Now keeping my son, she was never there. October's rust by setting black storm clouds. Only the deaf hear my silent shout. Yet in the dark, still he screams your name. Nights living dead, with which rhyming saying. 10 years in mass, foretold of be done. Lost men in time was his slave Peter.
There's such a sweetness in his voice, like a caring and a longing. Is that a picture of Rasputin? Uh, um, then I love the sound of the distortion on the guitars. Like it's just so like primal sounding. Same thing with like the yells. It's just like it's all coming from like right here, like from a place of hurt and longing.
September sun, rotted Flatbush porch. I would have run then, had I known the cost. What's on the race? Turn your eyes to stone. Did it give you pleasure to steal my soul? Yet in the dark, still he screams your name. Nights living there.
So the way the distortion sounds, and then just the way everything's playing, the melody, the tempo, all that, it just feels like it washes over you, and it's powerful, and the distortion is like heavy, but you feel it that much more. Like it does feel like it's like you're caught in a wave or something.
I said leave her alone. Leave her, leave her alone. I said leave her alone, alone, alone.
So that's the second time he's gone into a different language. It sounds like Russian, and if it is, that would mean that it is Rasputin, or it could be. Album looks to be called Dead Again. So if it is Rasputin, and I know I'm focusing on that, it's just that picture's right there. When it's a just picture that doesn't move, it just kind of focus on it. And his eyes. No, but Rasputin was obviously killed, then attempted to kill, and attempted to kill, attempted to kill. So dead again, back from the dead, and dead again. I think that's a lost art, using the keys to do solos. Like you hear it a lot in like psychedelic music, and I think most people would probably be familiar with it from like the Doors, but not enough people or not enough bands actually go back to that. So something that's missing from a lot of modern music is just the fact that everything's so digital and digitized, and you can literally feel the warmth from the analog recording of a lot of 80s music, early 90s music, and it's just radiating warmth. The whole thing was just epic, like super, super epic. Just, I don't know, I'm kind of in a trance. Uh, I don't go back and listen to enough of like the goth pioneers and that kind of stuff, like Typo Negative and like Bauhaus, and like I think that might be one I'll do next time. Bauhaus, um, is it Bauhaus or Bauhaus? It depends on the art movement. Um, but yeah, I love the voice. I love the powerful, simple guitars, but the fact that they're simple leaves so much space to explore on the keys. And then when the guitar solo came in before the keys, like you wouldn't expect that to come in, but it's the warmth of the analog, but then also like it just the warmth of feeling coming through from the song as well. Like as dark and dour as and melancholy as this seems, like it just washes over you with like raw emotion, and I kind of feel loved. I think that's the end result, which I don't know if that's what they're going for, but I kind of feel loved.